Teenage life is a universe of its own. It's a messy, beautiful, chaotic explosion of firsts. First driving tests, first real moments of independence, and perhaps most significantly, first real relationships. These connections, whether they are the unbreakable bonds of friendship or the dizzying heights of first love, are not just side plots. They are the main event. They are the stories we will tell ourselves for years to come. They are the moments that define who we are becoming. It is in these relationships that we search for what Alaska Young called the Great Perhaps, a future filled with infinite possibilities, a life lived deeply and truly. We are all, in our own way, cartographers. We are trying to map the vast, uncharted territory of our own hearts and the hearts of others. It's a daunting task. Sometimes the map is wrong. Sometimes we get lost. But the journey itself is the point. These relationships are our compasses and our stars. They guide us. They help us navigate the confusing hallways of high school and the even more confusing hallways of our own minds. They teach us that we are not alone in our weirdness, our hopes, or our fears. We are all just looking for someone who speaks our language. Think about it. You are a collection of stories, of inside jokes, of favorite songs, of secret fears. And then, one day, you meet someone. Maybe they sit next to you in chemistry class. Maybe you bump into them at a concert. And suddenly, your collection of stories starts to overlap with theirs. You find someone who not only listens to your stories, but wants to be a part of them. This is the magic of connection. It's the feeling of being seen, truly seen, for all that you are and all that you are not. It's a powerful, terrifying, and utterly human experience. This quest for connection is baked into our DNA. We are social creatures, wired to seek out our tribe. As teenagers, this need becomes a roaring fire. We are shedding our childhood skins and trying to figure out what lies beneath. Having a friend, a best friend, or a significant other is like having a mirror held up to you. They reflect back the parts of you that you can't see on your own. They show you your strengths when you only see your weaknesses. They believe in your great, perhaps even when you doubt it exists. And that right there is everything.
The best parts of teenage relationships feel like a miracle. It's finding that one person in a school of 1,000 who just gets it. They understand why you laugh at weird things. They know when you need to talk and when you just need to sit in comfortable silence, eating pizza and watching bad movies. This is the beauty of a true friend or a first love. It's the feeling of being understood. It's a safe harbor in the storm of adolescence. It's knowing that no matter how badly you fail your math test or how awkward you feel at the school dance, there is someone who will be there to say, "Me too." Consider a short story. Let's call them Maya and Leo. Maya felt like a ghost in her own school. She was quiet, she loved old books, and she felt perpetually out of place. Then she met Leo in the library. He didn't just talk to her, he listened. He asked her about the books she was reading. He remembered the name of her dog. For the first time, Maya felt like she wasn't invisible. Leo became her person. He was the one she could text at 2 a.m. with a random, universe-altering thought, and he would text back. That support is a kind of superpower. This support system is an anchor. Life throws a lot at you when you're a teenager. There's pressure from parents, from school, from society, and most of all, from yourself. Having someone who can share that load makes it feel lighter. It's the friend who helps you study for the final you're sure you're going to fail. It's the girlfriend who holds your hand when you're nervous. It's the boyfriend who celebrates your small victories as if they were his own. This shared experience creates a bond that feels unbreakable. A tiny, perfect universe you've built just for the two of you. And then there is the simple, profound joy of it all. The endless laughter over things that no one else would find funny. The shared secrets whispered in the dark. The feeling that you have a partner in crime for all of life's small and large adventures. These relationships expand your world.
They introduce you to new music, new ideas, new ways of seeing everything. They make the world feel bigger and brighter. They make you feel less like a lonely planet and more like part of a brilliant, shining galaxy. This happiness is real and it is vital.
But for every beautiful nebula, there is a black hole. Teenage relationships can be incredibly painful. The same person who makes you feel seen can also make you feel completely invisible. Misunderstandings happen. Words are said that can't be unsaid. A thoughtless comment can feel like a physical blow. The intensity that makes these relationships so wonderful is the same intensity that makes them so devastating when things go wrong. Jealousy can creep in, a quiet poison that turns trust into suspicion. It can make you question yourself and the person you care about. Think about Maya and Leo again. Their perfect universe started to crack. Leo got jealous when Maya spent time with her other friends. He'd check her phone. Maya started to feel trapped, like she was walking on eggshells. The person who once made her feel free was now making her feel caged. The easy conversations became strained. The laughter faded. Heartbreak isn't always a big, dramatic explosion. Sometimes it's a slow, quiet erosion of what you once held so dear. It's the realization that the person you thought you knew is a stranger, or worse, that you've become a stranger to yourself. This is the dark side of the roller coaster. The stomach-lurching drops. A fight can leave you feeling empty and alone for days. The stress of trying to fix something that's broken can be overwhelming. It can affect your schoolwork, your sleep, your relationship with your family. You might feel like you've failed, like you're unlovable. The pain of a first heartbreak is a unique kind of agony because you have no frame of reference. You have no past experience to tell you that you will survive this. It feels, in that moment, like the end of the world. And it's not just romantic relationships. Friendships can break your heart too. A best friend who suddenly starts ignoring you. A group that leaves you out. The betrayal of a secret told. These wounds cut deep. They make you question everything. They make you want to build walls around your heart so that no one can ever hurt you again. The sadness can feel like a heavy blanket, muffling the world and making it hard to breathe. It's a painful but necessary part of the map-making process. Sometimes, you have to get lost to find a new path. Here is the truth. You will survive it. The pain is real. The heartbreak is real. But it is not the end of your story. It is a chapter. A hard chapter. A chapter you might want to rip out of the book. But it is part of you. Every relationship, good or bad, teaches you something. The happy moments teach you what you want and what you deserve. They teach you about joy and trust and the profound beauty of connecting with another human soul. You learn what it feels like to be truly supported, and that becomes your new standard. The painful moments? They teach you even more. They teach you about resilience. They teach you what your boundaries are. They teach you what you will not tolerate in a relationship. A broken heart shows you just how strong you are. You learn that you can feel an immense, world-shattering pain and still get up the next morning. You can still breathe. You can still live. You learn how to mend your own heart. You become your own hero. These experiences are not failures. They are lessons in the difficult, messy art of being human. Think of yourself not as a single star, but as a constellation in the making. Each person you connect with, each joy you share, each heartbreak you endure, they are all points of light. They connect to form a picture, your picture. The person you are today is a direct result of these connections. You are wiser. You are more empathetic. You understand pain, so you are kinder to those who are hurting. You understand joy, so you cherish it when you find it. You are learning to navigate the universe of human emotion. So, be brave. Open your heart, even with the risk of it being broken. Because it is better to have lived and loved and lost than to have never lived at all. The roller coaster is scary, yes, but the view from the top is breathtaking.
and the strength you gain from surviving the drops will carry you through the rest of your life. You will emerge from the beautiful chaos of your teenage years not broken, but forged. You will become a constellation, a unique and brilliant pattern in the vast, starry expanse of the world, and you will be beautiful.